Dear guests, ACCA members and students, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and thank you all for joining us at this very special event. It is a great pleasure for me to be here to celebrate with you the success of our newest ACCA members, our new fellows and our most recent prize winners. I am sure you will all agree that we are living unprecedented times. Over the past 12 months, our ways of living and working have changed considerably. I though like to look back with the eyes of glass half full rather than half empty. Last year had taught us many new things and brought us many new opportunities, like this event. It is the first time ever that in our cluster we welcome our new members and new fellows in a virtual ceremony. And given that we are all meeting virtually, it is the first time when we can also welcome our new members and fellows from Croatia and Serbia. For those of us who work for ACCA, I can honestly say that these events, where we celebrate the outstanding achievements of our ACCA network, are a source of enormous pride. It is undisputable that the COVID-19 pandemic will leave no stone unturned in the world we are used to. We all are witnesses to revolutionary changes in the global and local economies and unprecedented challenges that many businesses are facing. This revolution is powered by good financial and business management, which remains the lifeblood of sustainable businesses, governments, and economies. ACCA accountants provide this lifeblood, sitting at the heart of organizations, driving ethical decision-making in fast-changing environments. And as many organizations move their goal in short term from achieving their vision to simple survival, the talents of accountants are guiding their decisions and tracking progress. With their unique skill set, ACCA professional accountants are best placed to advise and lead the journey towards their survival and more sustainable businesses. Thanks to digital advancement like automation and artificial intelligence, professional accountants are being freed from repeatable and process-driven tasks, and we are seeing growing demand for their analytical and strategic thinking capabilities. They hold multi-faced, rewarding roles and make decisions about commercial, social, and environmental impacts of their organizations. Evidence that choosing accounting and finance allows individuals to make a difference and opens up multiple career paths. Because of our connections with employers and our groundbreaking Futures Insight, we are at the forefront of finance talent development and creating future-proof careers. We work closely with employers across every sector to develop the agile professional accountants that they need. Through the ACCA qualification and our continuous learning, you are trained to see the bigger picture and harness the power of digital to add long-term value to your organizations. Our diverse global community is the living proof that everyone is welcome in the ACCA family. We will continually strive to be an inclusive, fair organization that reflects societies that we operate in and a professional body that offers our global community of forward thinkers, fellow professionals, and employers access to unlimited opportunity. Today, you are joining this global ACCA community that brings together members, future members, employers, education providers, policymakers, thought leaders, other professional bodies, and NGOs from around the world. Our community is much more than a place to get together or a group of people who meet on a set day and time. It is a feeling of togetherness, knowing that there is always someone there ready to listen, who has your back and will be by your side today and into the future. Be it within your local market or in regional or global roles, ACCA will remain here as your lifetime career partner, making sure you stay relevant and helping you seize opportunities both in finance and beyond. Our most important role as your professional body is to ensure you remain fit for purpose in this changing world. Apart from the technical knowledge and skills, we also know that a commitment to ethics will remain absolutely critical to the profession's role and standing. It is the individual and collective ability of our members to act in the public interest, promote ethical business, and support economic growth that enables us to create public value around the world. Thank you for your attention, and I wish you an enjoyable afternoon.
Thank you very much, Vera, for your kind words and for opening up the new Members and Student Award Ceremony 2021. And also from me, ladies and gentlemen, very good afternoon to you all. My name is Peter, and apart from being a Business Development Manager at ACCA here in Czech Republic, I'm going to guide you through this afternoon. It is my absolute pleasure to introduce and welcome our next guest. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from the UK, I give you the President of ACCA, Mr. Mark Miller.
Good afternoon to you all. Let me start by saying it is such an honour and a privilege to be with you all today, to congratulate our wonderful new members and award winners from right across the Czech Republic, Slovakia, Hungary, Croatia and Serbia. On behalf of the whole ACCA Council and membership, welcome to the family. I also send my warmest greetings to our fellows and to our employer partners who join us today. ACCA couldn't do what it does without the faithful support, trust and backing we receive from so many businesses and organisations. We are so happy to work with you in nurturing and encouraging successive generations of ACCA accountants. It gives me so much satisfaction to know that you respect and value our work and are ready to stand alongside us in creating the accountancy profession that the world needs. Please accept my deepest thanks. I'd also like to add that there is a very special pleasure to join you for this particular event, because this region of Europe is so close to my heart. Back in the days, which seem a long time ago now, when we were free to go on holiday where we wanted and when we wanted, I came to the region many times. As well as visiting a number of your magnificent and historic cities, including Budapest and Dubrovnik, I have so many wonderful memories of touring places like the magnificent Krkonoše National Park in the Czech Republic and the glorious Uvac Canyon in Serbia. And Prague is so special to me and to ACCA as a host of our global public sector conference last year. It was a fantastic venue to stage such an important event for us, and the hospitality of the people was exceptional, I must say. So when I'm allowed to use my passport freely again, believe me, Slovakia and the rest of the region is high on my list of places to visit. This event today gives me a perfect chance to pay tribute to our newest members and to those of you who are receiving awards. It is such an accomplishment to excel in a field that is already remarkable for its depth of talent. To earn a place in this company is amazing, and you have my full admiration. To all of you in the audience, I know that qualifying with ACCA is a hard thing to do. And this year it has been doubly hard, with disruptions to our usual procedures and with the challenge of remote exams. It has added an extra test of your resilience and reminded us once again that ACCA attracts the finest and the most dedicated students. You all belong in that company, and you should be proud. your families are proud of you, and I'm proud of you. On this important day, I really want to emphasise just how important and special your brand new qualification, ACCA, really is. And just how magical those 4 letters after your name really are. I can state confidently, based on my own 4 decades experience in ACCA, that you are joining the greatest professional accountancy body in the world. We are a global family of 227,000 members and 544,000 future members, based in 176 countries, and we uphold the highest professional and ethical values. We are a people of many cultures, many nations and many languages, but we are united behind the common values of honesty, integrity and devotion to the highest professional standards. That has been our aim since we were founded in 1904, and it is just as true today as it was all those years ago. It will always be true. It is what your training has all been about, and it has prepared you perfectly for the challenges which face us all in today's world. I am certain that you can and will rise to the challenges, because I know just how much hard work, dedication and creativity you have displayed already to emerge as high achievers in an extraordinarily difficult moment in history. So I know you are ready. And this is just the start of what I know will be a satisfying, happy and successful career with ACCA. And I promise that ACCA will be alongside you every step of the way, guiding, advising and supporting. Let me finish by saying warmest congratulations to you all, and to wish you all the luck in the world for the future. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Mark, for your inspiring words. What a way to open up the new members and student award ceremony 2021. Ladies and gentlemen, it is very unfortunate that the situation does not allow us to meet face to face and organize the new members and student award ceremony the way we know it. But I promise you, this afternoon can still be interactive. And in order to prove that, let's gamble a little bit. I'm going to approach you, our audience, several times through this afternoon with questions to win an Amazon gift card. These questions are going to be very simple, multiple choice questions, and all what you have to do in order to win the Amazon gift card is to submit your answers in the group chat feature located on your screen. The first question of this afternoon is, in which year was ACCA established? The options are A, in 1994, B, in 1904, and C, in 1924. Once again, we're looking for the fastest answer in the group chat. So all what you have to do is to submit your answer in the group chat located on your screen. I'm just going to repeat the question number 1. In which year was ACCA established? And the options were A, in 1994, B, in 1904, and C, in 1924. Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we have a winner. The winner of Amazon gift card is Mr. Milos, and one of our team members will get in touch with you, Milos, to arrange everything for the gift card to be posted to you. So congratulations and well done. Ladies and gentlemen, for those who didn't win, don't worry, we're going to have 2 more questions this afternoon, so everyone will get a fair chance to win the Amazon gift card. ACCA was established in 1904, and from the very beginning, it was a very forward-thinking professional body. But Arthur, why don't you take it from here?
Victoria's team is picking wanted to go to the music. It's wonderful to see. Victoria became ill, so Basti had to stay in, which was unfortunate. That's obvious. Quite a quiet weekend.
Gentlemen, as the most enlightened, forward-thinking professional accountants of our generation, I want us to form a professional association that will be open to everyone.
You mean everyone?
Yes, everyone with ability, ambition, determination, and courage. Everyone, regardless of background.
Interesting. So how do we determine who becomes a member?
Examinations of the highest caliber, preparing our members for the demands they will face now and in the future.
Wisdom comes from experience, Arthur. If we want the best members, they'll need some years of that too.
Yes, examinations and experience. Our members will know what is right and fair.
It'll be hard work.
It'll take several years to become a member, but think of the caliber of all those that succeed. They will be outstanding. They will be a force for good.
Oh, yes, well done, guys. Well done.
You know that your everyone will have to include women.
But women aren't allowed to vote, Arthur.
Exactly why our association will be the first to welcome women members.
You'll need the examinations and the experience.
You think women incapable of these things, sir?
I believe you are more than capable, madam.
Women are capable of anything. Women will vote. Women will be pilots and prime ministers. We will lead countries, businesses and organizations around the globe, including this association, where there will be as many women as men. Probably more. Checkmate, Albert.
Goodness. Oh.
I take it that you will not be limiting your membership to our shores.
Think what advantages our diverse membership will bring. Wisdom drawn from multiple cultures, experience gained by employment in many varied industries, but all unified by a single recognizable qualification.
Global membership will mean global standards.
The same examinations for all. So how do we deliver them?
The railway network is expanding fast.
Unless you dig a tunnel to France, we'll also need ships.
Once the Wright brothers manage to stay up in the air, we can fly them.
We already send things through wires. Or there's the wireless.
That's how we'll deliver them. By thinking ahead and embracing technology, we can overcome all barriers.
Everything changes. There will be things in the future that we can't imagine.
Like more women in the profession than men?
Even the humble typewriter will evolve.
Our qualification will evolve too. It will always be relevant, so our members stay ahead throughout their careers.
Ladies, gentlemen, my fellow members, some of you might say that numbers make the world go round. I don't know about that, but I believe there is strength in numbers. Our first 100 years saw us grow to 100,000 members. Just 13 years later, in October 2017, we became a global family of 200,000. 200,000 equally qualified professionals, equally equipped, equal in knowledge, equal in wisdom, able to act in the public interest by upholding the very highest ethical and professional standards. To mark this historic milestone, a vast wall containing all 200,000 names has been constructed, and I invite you to celebrate with us by finding your names amongst those of your fellow members. Every single one of you has played your part in this great story, and I am so proud to stand with you now and to have played my part too. I wish you good health and great success on your continued journey.
This is such an impressive story, and I'm very glad that we in ACCA are still living the spirit of those men who stand behind our establishment. At this point, I would like to welcome the representative of our employers, some of them already holding the ACCA-approved employer status. More and more employers recognize the value of the ACCA qualification and our members on local market, from consultancy firms to shared service centers, multinationals, as well as many local corporates. Without them and their support, many of us would not have been here today. I'm honored to welcome two of our approved employers who agreed to share with us their story of why they decided to support their employees in studying ACCA qualification. Mr. Jaromír Krnáč of Dell Slovakia, EMEA Statutory Accounting Director. Mr. Krnáč himself is an ACCA member since 2010. Dell is a global approved employer both for professional and trainee development, and in Slovakia they currently support 46 ACCA students and 60 ACCA members. My second guest I would like to welcome is Mr. Ivo Knoflíček, Director EMEA Global Business Services of Zebra Technologies. Zebra Technologies in Brno is an approved employer, again, for both professional and trainee development, and they support many ACCA members and students. Ivo is also an ACCA member already from 2003. Mr. Krnáč, Mr. Knoflíček, the floor is yours.
Hello, my name is Jaro Krnáč. I am based in Bratislava in Slovakia. I work for Dell Technologies for 16 years, and I lead accounting statutory organization for the EMEA region. We in Dell Technologies, we support ACCA education because it really differentiates our finance team members from the rest of their peers. Our support, it includes the study leave. We do the full compensation of the tutoring time and vendors. We also provide and finance the study materials for our students. We have a lot of finance and accounting teams in Slovakia, and we can clearly see that these people with the ACCA, they do much faster career progress over the time, right? We can also see that the people who are at ACCA, they build a much broader network outside of the company as well, which they can benefit a lot when they are executing their work later on, right? The other thing what we really clearly see is that the people with the ACCA, they approach a lot of accounting problems from the different angle. The ACCA is teaching people how to think differently, not how to execute accounting rules only. So if you think about all of this package, so it makes all these people very, very special for us, and this is the type of people which we are looking for into our department.
Hello, my name is Ivo Knoflíček and I work for Zebra Technologies in Brno as Finance Director. We are a global company. From Brno, we manage accounting, controlling activities, and internal audit of our Zebra subsidiaries all over the world. We currently employ approximately 130 finance employees in Brno. Their skills, knowledge, and experience are critical for our success. We partner with ACCA since 2004, when our Brno subsidiary has been opened. We are ACCA approved employer in the area of trainee development, and just recently, we also applied for the professional development certification. The ACCA qualification is being recognized in Zebra as mark of high professional quality and integrity. During past 16 years, ACCA qualified employees stepped up into various leadership positions within Zebra and contributed directly to the success of the Brno Global Business Shared Services Center. I'm one of these people as well. ACCA is our key business partner that helps us to develop our employees. We very much appreciate that ACCA students speak English very well, they have very good international finance overview, they are flexible in dealing with different regional specifics, and they also have very good presentation skills. We recognize that ACCA qualification is not cheap and requires many hours of studying, but we see a clear benefits that it brings to us as a company. That's why we decided to support our students financially as well as non-financially through various internal mentorings and knowledge sharings that we organize. I hope that together with ACCA and its members and students, we can continue to raise the bar also in the future. Thank you for that.
Thank you both. Thank you Dell Technologies and Zebra Technologies for being part of the ACCA family. Ladies and gentlemen, I've mentioned that this afternoon is going to be interactive. So this is your chance to win an Amazon gift card. I'm going to ask you a second question of this afternoon. Again, it's a multiple choice question followed by a few options. And all what you have to do in order to win the Amazon gift card is to submit the answer in the group chat. So the second question of this evening is, how many exams does it take to complete the ACCA qualification? And the options are A, 15, B, 11, and C, 13. So let me just repeat the question one more time. How many exams does it take to complete the ACCA qualification? The options were A, 15, B, 11, and C, 13. If you want to win the Amazon gift card, please submit the answer in the group chat feature located on your screen. Ladies and gentlemen, let me just come back to the question number 1. We are very sorry, but there was a mistake. The winner of the question number 1 is Diana C. Miloš, we are sorry, but you might try it the next time. So the winner of the question number 1 is Diana C. Now, let's come back to question number 2. The question was, how many exams does it take to complete the ACCA qualification? And I'm just going to check with my team if we have a winner. And it looks like we do. So let me just check. The winner is Jan K. So Jan, congratulations, really well done. You're winning the Amazon gift card, and one of our team members is going to get in touch with you to get the gift card posted to you. So congratulations and well done. ACCA supports employers in many ways, and we are proud to work with approximately 120 employers which are approved employers by ACCA in our cluster. I could be standing here for hours talking about benefits, why it is important and beneficial to be ACCA approved employer. But it is the best if you hear it from the employers themselves. Ladies and gentlemen, now we are going to hear from our 2 approved employers, from Deutsche Telekom Services Europe and from Lukoil Accounting and Finance Europe. Deutsche Telekom cooperates with ACCA for many years and supports their employees in ACCA studies as well as the membership. Mr. Marek Maki, the head of General Accounting, will share with us why the company decided to cooperate with ACCA. Mr. Marek Maki is also an FCCA member since 2015, and the company is a holder of professional and trainee development accreditation from ACCA. The second employer is Lukoil Accounting and Finance Europe, who is also a holder of approved employer accreditation on the professional development scheme, which they have successfully renewed just in the past week. Lukoil supports their staff in ACCA studies as well as in the membership. You're going to hear from Mr. Dima Korovka, the HR manager, Mr. Vít Dostal, Director of Finance and Development, and Svetlana Ivanova, the Director of Upstreaming Accounting in Lukoil. And Svetlana is also an FCCA member since 2014. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Deutsche Telekom and Lukoil.
We all can see how our world is changing constantly and rather quickly. I'm convinced that no business can stay on top without moving forward, constant innovations and transformation. And this also applies to our employees who are key to our success at Deutsche Telekom Services Europe. Those who take it seriously know that they should never stop, they should develop themselves and also differentiate from the others. And it's also in line with our employee value proposition, which is unlimited opportunities to your growth to make impact on customers and colleagues. So why did we choose ACCA? It's true that ACCA is costly and time demanding for both employees and also company. We in Deutsche Telekom Services Europe, Czech Republic, we provide accountancy services to 30 plus subsidiaries of Deutsche Telekom Group, in line with IFRS, from transactional accounting to reporting. And I believe that ACCA is the most relevant accountancy qualification available to us in this region that exactly meets our needs. Therefore, our company didn't hesitate any minute to support employees in their professional journey as much as possible and prepared ACCA study program. And in turn, this brings also the benefits to our company in form of high quality services provided to our customers, continuous professional development of our employees and theirs, and customer satisfaction. Thank you.
Why do we support ACCA as a company? There are many reasons. From a HR perspective, development in career played increased role for the employees lately to choose one company over the other. As a company, we have to react on it. We cannot stand still. So when the question comes, which qualifications to choose, ACCA comes on top. It helps our employees to grow, to increase their competencies, and eventually be better professional.
In my opinion, people are joining ACCA programs and many companies support it because they believe that it will have some practical meaning for them. Simply, they believe that this investment will pay back. One area where I see practical impact in our company is the recruitment process. The fact that potential candidate has ACCA qualification tells many things about the candidate, and it can make the recruitment process easier, particularly for positions where ACCA level of skills would be required.
Why I'm supporting my employees with ACCA? I'd like to have strong professional team motivated for continuous development. If we're talking about benefits that ACCA brings to the employer, again, the professionalism of employees involved in accounting means the quality of financial statements prepared. That leads to timely and accurate decisions made by management. And what ACCA means for me personally, I can explain in a few words. Professionalism, self-confidence, and always moving forward.
Thank you, Deutsche Telekom and Lukoil, for being with us. Ladies and gentlemen, this afternoon is very special to all of us. I'm wearing a suit, the ladies are wearing dresses, but for the next part, you can all put your feet up.
Thank you very much for your encouragement, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nasty and I am human beatboxer. So first question is here anybody who never did human beatbox before? All right, so first sound, because all of us can learn something. The first sound is a hi-hat. It's really simple. It's a letter C. Peter. Thank you very much. This applause is for you. Second sound is kick drum. It's letter P. Oh yeah. And third sound is snare. It goes like this. Or rim shot. And right now we can connect all of these three sounds together and make some melody. Are you ready?
Yes, yes.
Perfect. Here we go. Peter solo.
I'm gonna spit on this now.
All right. So these three sounds, we already checked how it's going on, but we can do something like medley melodies. Maybe you know them. Here we go.
yeah.
All right. Thank you for your encouragement again. And right now, I can show you a couple different places and you can guess where I was. So the first place is something like this.
Bradley Bremen 1011.
Peter, you can guess what was it? Bicycle.
Yeah, that was a bicycle, yeah.
Yeah, you were right. All right, let me bring my stand. Next one. All right, let's do this. Oh, Peter, bring me the real wheel. Thank you very much. Go! But it was really speedy, right? So let's slow down a bit. Let's say 80% down. And slow motion can be like this.
Yo, Peter, bring me the wheel. Thank you very much. Thank you for Luke oil. Go!
It was just like this. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Nasty. That was great. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here today because of our FCCA and ACCA members. And I'm more than happy to ask Vera Kucherova to introduce the main part of our program. Vera, over to you.
I would like to welcome my first guest among our newest ACCA members, Mrs. Sněžena Pešic, who became ACCA member on 24th of October 2019. Sněžena is working for Nafta Industrie Serbia, Gazprom Neft. She has now been a member for more than a year. Sněžena, good afternoon. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much for being here with us.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. So what would you tell to your peers, to the other ACCA members that have joined ACCA community in the last year? How was the first year of ACCA member for you?
It was a great experience for me, quite valuable experience since I'm a Bachelor of Law and I'm dealing with taxes. Taxes are a mix of law and economy. And since I had my legal background, I didn't have enough economical knowledge. So ACCA provide me all necessary economical dimension which is required in my work. And after 1 year as an ACCA member, I can surely say that I'm more self-confident, that I understand better business and I understand better colleagues from other departments. For example, Treasury Department, I can easily talk with them and properly understand financial management, or colleagues from Controlling Department and financial reporting after finishing ACCA. So it was definitely, although I was very afraid at the beginning, whether everything will be good. Everything was great, very flexible classes, great lecturers, and for me, quite valuable experience. And after 1 year, I can definitely say that I'm a different person, more self-confident, with excellent economical knowledge, and with much better understanding of whole business, and better understanding of my colleagues from other finance departments. So definitely a great recommendation for enrollment to ACCA classes.
Thank you very much, Sněžena. I'm impressed because I must say I do not know many ACCA members who actually have a degree in law, because I can imagine it must be very difficult for you to swap from the legal background into economic and accounting background. So thank you very much for being here with us. I do appreciate that you took your time out of your busy schedule to actually say a few words to your fellow members. And I'm looking forward to meet you on the next ceremony, where we will be welcoming the fellows in, well, for you, it's now about 4 years from now on. So thank you very much and have a nice afternoon.
Yeah, and all the best to new joiners, and thank you for having me once again.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Sněžena, for being with us. We are just waiting for our next guest to connect online. So we are just going to give a few more seconds for everybody to get connected. And it looks like we are online. So Vera, over to you.
Let me welcome my next guest, Petr Srba, General Accounting Supervisor of Zebra Technologies in Brno. Petr became ACCA member on 30th of January 2020. Good afternoon, Petr. Thank you very much for participating in this special ceremony. I would like to share with the rest of our guests your story. So it will soon be a year since you became ACCA member. So how does the ACCA membership change your life and your daily job? And what would you actually say to your fellow members and fellows?
Good afternoon. It's my pleasure. Thank you. Firstly, I would say big thanks to EY Czech Republic for this opportunity and all the support making this possible. I value my ACCA membership pretty much. It is not just a plain title for me, but a significant career achievement. I feel appreciated for all the effort during my studies over 5 years. I would like to mention that ACCA studies just themselves helped me a lot in a financial practice and supported my career development greatly. Let me not forget about all continuing training opportunities and workshops I can attend with my ACCA membership. Looking forward to becoming FCCA.
Thank you very much, Petr. I'm also looking forward to welcome you on a ceremony when we will be welcoming the fellows. Thank you very much. Have a nice afternoon.
Hopefully. Thank you. You too.
Thank you very much, Petr, for joining us today. And we are just waiting for our last guest to be connected online, and it looks like we are live. So Vera, over to you.
And my last guest that I would like to welcome with us today, it's Ivan Alvir from Mazars, Croatia. Ivan, good afternoon. Thank you very much for joining us today. Ivan is an assistant manager working for Mazars, Croatia, and I actually met him or got introduced to him very recently. And it was a very special occasion. Ivan actually joined or registered ACCA in June 2019, so 18 months ago. And in that short period of time, he managed to sit 4 exams. And guess what? The lowest pass mark that he actually achieved was 83. All the other exams, he actually scored more than 90 marks. And with his latest exams in performance management, which in itself is very demanding exam, he actually scored 93 marks. And with that, he ranked, or he won the global prize winner because he scored the most marks in the whole world. Ivan, this is an impressive story. I know that you are working hard. I know that you are supporting family. You have many other duties. So how did you manage to actually achieve so many marks on every exams? Or, what tips would you give to your peers how to actually be as successful as you are?
So thank you for this opportunity to speak. First of all, I'm happy to speak at this ceremony and hereby congratulate all new ACCA and FCCA members and also all other global prize winners. Also, I would say a big thanks to the ACCA organization for providing us students with the opportunity to gain knowledge which is useful in our practice as accountants, auditors, advisors, and other professions. I think that these professions, it is essential for them to constantly learn and improve their skills. And I think that the ACCA program is well balanced in providing new skills while also having time for yourself and your family. So as I'm speaking about my family and my employer, Mazars in Croatia, they were a big support in achieving a high mark on performance management exam and also on all other exams. I think there really is no shortcut in achieving such result or some magic tips and tricks. For me, the key are consistency and persistence. Each day devoting some time to learn, reading the study texts, taking your own notes, go through the revision kit, practice all the possible questions and mock exams in the last week before the exam. So to achieve this, it helps me to learn constantly each day for a longer period of time, which is where my family is the greatest support because they enable me to learn in a peaceful environment. So the learning time generally increases as in the last week before the exam, and this is where my employer, Mazars in Croatia, is a great support as I get a week off for learning. Also, one of the greatest tips and tricks is to get a day off to relax one day before the exam. So when I actually get on the exam, I'm focused and I'm rested. I feel rested and I feel good about the exam. So to sum it up, consistency and persistence are the key in achieving such good results. Not only learning 1 week before the exam, but maybe for a longer period of time to get a grasp of key concepts. And also I want to wish all my ACCA colleagues good luck with their exams.
Thank you very much, Ivan. You still have 9 exams to go, so I'm sure that I will meet you on some of the next student award ceremonies. Thank you very much for being with us and have a great afternoon.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you very much, Vera, and congratulations, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last time this afternoon I'm going to approach you with a multiple choice question. All what you have to do in order to win the Amazon gift card is to submit your answers in the group chat. The last question of this evening is, in how many countries does ACCA have members? The options are A, in 179 countries, B, in 110 countries, in 109 countries, and C, in 96 countries. So let me just repeat the question. In how many countries does ACCA have members? A, in 179, B, in 109 countries, and C, in 96 countries. I'm just going to check with my team if we have a winner, and it looks like we do. So Andre S., congratulations, you are the winner of our last question of this afternoon. So congratulations, really well done. And one of our team members will get in touch with you for the gift card to be posted to you. So once again, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, and Vera, over to you.
We are now getting to the main part of today's ceremony. Introduction of our newest ACCA members and fellow members. In normal circumstances, this would be the time when I hand over to you your diplomas. This year, unfortunately, you will be getting your diplomas by post. Over the past 12 months, 171 new members from our cluster have joined our global ACCA family. And in the same period, we have 228 members achieving their fellow status. So currently in our cluster, which contains the Czech Republic, Slovakia, Hungary, Croatia and Serbia, we have 2,727 members and 4,835 future members. The ACCA Global Network currently entails 229,000 members and 512,000 students and affiliates in 179 countries. Today, we are also joined by our outstanding future members that scored highest pass mark during the December 2019, March 2020, and September 2020 exam sessions in their respective territories. Over the past 12 months, we also had 3 global prize winners who scored highest pass mark in their exams during their exam sessions. We have already met Ivan Alvir, there was Diana Chudová from Slovakia, and Dorina Deák from Hungary. I'm also proud to welcome our next generation of students, 3 students from Business Academy from Spojená škola Mokrohajska in Slovakia. Michal Žiak, Rebeka Orbánová, Veronika Viatráková, led by their teacher Teresa Hlobenová, who are the youngest students who passed their FIA International certificates in our cluster. Congratulations to you all and welcome to our great global ACCA family.
How awesome party it could be without any bartender over here. That's why we invite one of the best bartenders from Czech Republic. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Alanos. So just a bit for warm-up, you can show us a couple tricks with your bottles. What do you think, Alanos? Yes, it means 100%. Are you ready? Here we go. It looks that it's a first drink which we call raspberry fizz, if I'm not wrong. So if you have one at home, be ready for this drink. What is in it, please? Syrup. Oh, it's just 100% syrup. Oh, thank you very much. It's just on me right now. Raspberry. Put it on it. it's getting ready. So my first question is anybody here thirsty?
Yes.
But you are at work, right? Yeah, you are driving. All right. So it's my turn. I'm so sorry. Well, I'm kidding. So it's up to you if you want to taste it. As I said, the name of this cocktail is raspberry fizz. All right. And we are missing straw, and that's it, if I'm not wrong. Show me some trick with straw. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You're welcome. You're welcome. Ladies first.
Oh, thank you very much.
No prob. And now it's time for our second drink. How we call that? Tacos. All right. It's yeah, that's right. It's tobacco list, if I'm not wrong. Tobacco leaf and fire in it. Smoke it up. My question is, what's the name of the second drink? Cubanoffician. And I think that my role is in the end right now. So DJ, play some music and check this show again.
Let the DJ know how you're feeling tonight. Ready to raise the roof, we're gonna rock this place. Let the DJ know how you're feeling. front to the back and all round the sides. Let me see you jump. Jump. Come on. CMF 2005. Come on. Ahoy Rotterdam, DJ Tiesto in the house. Rotterdam, make some noise for Mason.
And this is the end. I would like to toast to all of you. I wish you a successful career with ACCA. You are in the right company with ACCA, and we are in the right company with you. Thank you very much for being with us today. Congratulations and cheers.
Cheers, everyone. Congratulations.
Cheers. Cheers. Thank you, Peter. Thank you. Cheers. 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 Thank you very much, Petra.